Istvan was supposed to burn in silence, so that our war could be won before it ever truly begun. The angel's wings were to be broken at my feet, and still failures come tumbling one over the other, and on and on. Calth burned, yet our brothers live. Rabute. Wise Rabute. Rabute with his scathing quills, his plans, and his hope. Too understanding, too strong, too damned perfect. Horus let out a long breath, and then turned back to his empty throne. I wish he was with us. With a flick of his bladed fingers, the throng of images vanished, and silence flowed back with the returning shadows. Horus shook his head, his eyes still fixed upon the throne. You would say that I listened too much to Alpharius and Lorgar, that a war fought with deceit is doomed to fail. Perhaps you would be right. The Hydra does not see it all, and now his blindness places a knife at his own back. Korax would not have made such an error. He gave a mirthless laugh. Strange, is it not, that so many I wish to stand beside me now stand against me, while at my back are only the flawed and the damaged. I am a master of broken monsters. I cannot control them or their sons, and they know it. Mortarion and Perturabo and the rest, they can all feel it. They all know that this war is no longer something that can be guided, only ridden out. But they never understood me, not truly. And they understand less with every passing second. They doubt. They think that I have lost my way. I can see it in their hearts. Their pettiness, their pride. The seeds of ruin are driving them on, feeding the tempest. With such creatures, I must remake the future. He stood down at the throne again, shaking his head sadly. His arm relaxed and the world-breaker resting at his side. His gaze shifted, as though he were looking at something beyond what lay in front of him. No other would have dared this, not even you. Perhaps that is why our father chose me. Perhaps that was his only moment of honesty. His gaze then focused on the hardened black eyes, like reflective pools in the face of an unforgiving king. Upon the arm of the throne, the skull of Ferrus Manus stared back at Horus, with empty sockets where had once been his eyes.